and flood came, they will still manage to stand for some reason. But when the wind blows upon it, if their foundations have been etched, have been eaten up, it will collapse.
For the past 38 years, I've known Bishop, precisely 1978. What actually brought us together is when he was retired in the football section of the Fountain Nigeria Bank, he was transferred to my own section, which is the printing section of the same establishment in 1978.
God will not fail his promise on you in the name of Jesus Christ. No matter what happens. That's why you must know, tell your neighbor you must know your God.
We knew
and
that it
do
was going to be great. But what really happened was that as at that time, he was making some impasse, but we never knew where he was going to because of our level at that time. He was really ahead of us, spiritually and otherwise. There were certain things he was doing. We were even calling him a foolish man. When he was guiding the flocks that we have as the foundation members of this ministry, he was spending his mega salary, giving them, keeping these men and women who were not laughing at him, telling him that he doesn't know what he's doing. We never knew that he was sowing for God. But we thank God that today his action manifested.
Don't play down on your born again. The reason our gospel, our force, our movement, when we move forward, is because there is this confession, there is this reality that there is a.
He has been a hard working man.
Let the enemy hit the fire 7 times.
He has inspirations. And he has moved to succeed. And I think that is what has placed him here. You see, a lot of us who may not know him may be thinking that he just jumped from the ground to become the bishop of this ministry. In fact, when he took this name bishop, he told us, with the staff, to call him from today Bishop. Like I said earlier, this man has come again. Where did he get his name? Bishop. I'm not sure he's not trying to make things look like as if he doesn't know what he's doing, not knowing that the name he took was waiting for him in front. And even when he was answering Bishop, all of us were farming together. To tell you that he started from a humble beginning, plus his amiable wife, we were all farming in the same place. You may wish to know that when the job of spiritual activities became too much, I inherited the farmland because he can no longer farm. And I must have to tell you here that he taught me farming because he was very energetic. He knows how to till the ground and push the soil. And at the end, when he plants the yam, at harvest time, the yam comes heavily. So I can say that I learned a lot from him. One, he was answering the name Bishop, he was farming, and he was doing a lot of things that we never knew that God would prepare him for something greater.
You must have a father to give you authority to staff. If you have been subservient, obedient, obey instruction, you are acquiring a staff of authority to yourself.
A man who does not take nonsense. And a man who does not like nonchalant attitude towards work and issues. So he lost a man that has focus. A non-focused worker or man under him is an enemy. And he loves a man who initiates things that will come out positively. We worked as a team in the farm. And that is actually what tied me. It's a thing that I will continue to remember. Because each time I even go to farm now, I remember him. And not only remembering him, I remember the wife. Because the word, for better, for worse, is from her I learned it. Even when he was farming, the wife is always by his side. Until today, she's by his side. So it will not be because he's not a bishop, the wife is more attached to him. The attachment started earlier, even when they were in nothingness. Our salary then was very meager, though very valuable. Yet, he receives it and starts sharing it to his members. I said earlier that we used to call him, he has something that is touching his brain. At the same time, this is a man who will come and say, my cars, where is your car? Look at my car then. I parked it there. I will foolishly go out and be looking for the car. When I come out, I say, where is the car? He said, my car is there. I didn't know that he was speaking by faith. Today, how many cars do we have? That is a message to all of us, that what you claim and what your tongue confesses, that is what God will do for you. I want to thank him for his being so strong in faith and perseverance. And I will not leave talking about his amiable wife, who stood by him under the rain, under the sun, for better, for worse, that we can afford to assemble here this afternoon to enjoy what we are enjoying today. He made a lot of impact in my personal life. Maybe I forgot to mention the word that was my mentor. Now, how did he make impact in my life? He is a writer, a publisher of so many books. Because of his magnanimous spirit or love towards me, he now called me that I'm going to be the sole printer of these published books. Which one of them, if I may remember, and about two, the importance of one, Chesley, and why evil spirit loves man. He started with some of these few books and others. I did the printing and delivered to him. And believe you me, the proceed that I realized from that production enhanced my productivity, cleansed my life, and bring me out of financial quagmire. Which of course today I'm talking and I'm speaking, he gave me the foundation as a businessman. I learned business through those books. Now that I'm perfected in business. Having heard from me that Bishop and Bishop Mrs. started from a humble beginning, it's a lesson to his flock, especially the pastors who stir the affairs of branches. They are the man, the founder, started from somewhere. They should emulate him, work hard. Like I said, what he loves is hard work. He does not tolerate laziness. He loves people who are not counterproductive, who are productive. So my advice, both the pastors and members, is to go back with that memory, think of how he started, and put it, impart knowledge into others, so that the ministry will continue to grow. And even if they are not there, it will be seen that they learned from the founder of this growing ministry. Thank you very much. I'm wishing him many more years ahead. and that will live long to reap the fruit of his labor. And the children will pay him what he has given to them. That is to say, he will not in any shape or form mourn any of his children. And that his birthday will bring expansion and growth to the ministry of perfection.
I wish my lovely heartthrob a happy birthday. And I wish from henceforth the desire of my heart is for you, God keeping you strong and healthy. You become like the boy I knew some years back. Happy birthday.